Boink, boink. Yummy.
Okay.
All right.
Put your smart hat on.
Hey, you know something? I gave up on growing my hair long. I couldn't take it any longer. It just wouldn't do what it was supposed to do.
He had hair standing straight up that was an inch or more tall. And
No,
there
it wasn't
stood.
straight up. It was going every which direction. So I went in and I told Joe, get it off.
So he
Now
did.
I do better. Oh, man, did I get smart now. Woo.
Okay.
Smart.
This is my last winner for this year's drawing.
I know it's not BOE, so I'm not even
Because
going to look.
BOE won last week. Actually, he's supposed to be the winner this week, but I pulled it out early so that he could be surprised. So this winner is supposed to be next week's winner. Now I'm going to be a week off forever. This is Hazel Mickelson.
Oh, great.
Hazel, it's
Hazel.
you this week. Come on in and get your $100 and buy a new ticket. We don't have any for sale anymore, so the rest of you don't come in.
Why not?
Because the drawing
We'll
is.
sell them some of these U.S. pans. When we got these U.S. pans in, I thought, you know what?
Hold them like that instead of like that where they can't see anything.
Well, okay. How's this?
I got,
Okay.
you know, you'd think he would learn. I've been working on this for 18 years. No.
Okay, so anyway, I got these pans in, so I thought, well, you know, if Diane uses one of these, she will really like them and sell them. So I gave her one of these. And what did she do? She gave the damn thing back to me.
I said, you know what? I'll never use this little bitty pan. Thank you, Roger, but he's like, oh, what would you use? And I said, about all that I bake is muffins.
I said, well, they
He
cost
looked
a
at
lot
the
more.
price. And he looked at it and didn't say anything for probably 10 minutes. Looked at it, put it back on the shelf, preset, said, okay, take the muffin pan home. So I did. I used it with my other muffin pan because I always make 24 at a time. I was super impressed with this pan to the point that I came back and bought another one and got rid of my old pan. So I love these pans.
Well, you said, I told you not to
Okay,
grease
he
them.
wants to hear the whole story. He said, he tells customers, everybody, you don't have to grease these pans. So I pulled off this red piece of paper here, and on the back it says, follow greasing instructions on the recipe. And I thought, I don't want to ruin 12 muffins. It's like, shoot. But I should kind of run the test. So I greased the 3 top ones the way I always did with the same grease that I always use. These I didn't. So when I take muffins out of the oven, I always run a knife around them and then just let them sit there a little bit. I thought, okay, what's going to happen? I tipped them upside down and all 12 of them fell out. So I'm thinking, okay, you don't have to grease these.
Yeah.
But to this day, the 3 that I greased right up here, still, they don't stick, but they've got much more
So don't grease
stuff
your pan.
to
How's
the
that?
outside edge.
What?
And chocolate chips.
Yeah.
I make chocolate chip muffins. And normally my chocolate chips stick to the pan. And so you pull the muffin out and there's 3 chips. Well, I get to eat them, but you know, your muffin has holes in it then. Chocolate chips don't stick to this pan. And they don't burn. I mean, sometimes they burned in my other pans. The chocolate. They're good. They're good pans.
Well,
Come
they're
in and
U.S.
get 'em.
pans. They started making them in 1956 commercially, and it wasn't until the last couple of years that you could even buy them in retail. And now we got them. They're nice and heavy. And I'll tell you, these here with the screen on the top, I mean, you can do bacon on there, or a lot of people will take this out and set it aside. They'll do cookies, make it a cookie sheet, and let them cool
let that
up
be
on
the
top
cooling
of there.
pan. That's
and
what
how
I-
about this one? This is really a neat one here.
Okay.
That is the
A meatloaf pan.
Grab a hold.
Okay, a meatloaf pan that has drainage so that your grease all goes into the pan and your meatloaf stays up here. And people claim their meatloaf really tastes better made in this pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you can use it as a bread pan.
So we
too,
seem
if
to
you
be
want.
talking food. I want to mention an idea that somebody shared with us. We have these grip sticks in the store, and we've got them in a pack of 3 for $3.99, or we've got them individually $1.49. So they're cheaper to buy in the pack, but it's for like closing a potato chip bag or something like that.
Hey.
A customer came in with the best idea. Pretend this green stuff wasn't in the bag. You open up the bag, put your salad dressing in the bag, seal it off with your no, it's not a zip strip, grip stick, Now my salad dressing's here in the bottom. I put salad in the top of it. When I want to eat my lunch, because I have to carry my lunch to work, when I want to eat my lunch, you pull this off and mix your salad dressing in with your lettuce.
You know, I'm not getting to say nothing.
Who talked to the bread pans?
Well, I was trying to, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay, this is a cookie sheet here, and the reason for this lip on the back, and I don't know if we're winding or not, but the lip on the back, because when I bought him, I said, what's this for? And he said, that's where you tip it back a little bit because it's such a non-stick that if you tip it forward, they'll slide right off on the floor. How's that?
It's fine. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I certainly don't want to take away from your U.S. pans.
No.
Okay. We've got purple water bottles in, and we will have many more purple things in by the time this show is on. And remember, we're making a little gold helmet that you can attach to these things.
Next week we're going to talk about wellness mats because
we are
it's canning
also
season.
getting new Weddits in the store. This is from a different company again. This is a one-of-a-kind thing. It says Itasca. They've got many that have Minnesota on it with
winding,
different things.
Winding. Okay, coffee. We got a lot. We got them.
We've got our coffee in from Bagley, Minnesota, and I want to tell you what we do here in the store because people don't want to buy 12 little individual serve cups. So I open up 4 or 5 different boxes, take a couple out of each box, and then I mix them up in one box so you can sample them.
Goodbye.
End of show. And Roger is just cutting out just like that. Roger and Diane back here at the station downtown Frazee. Either.